Good morning, class. Today we will study mean value theorem. What is mean value? Mean value means average value. Okay. In this chapter we will find mean value of closed interval. Let us take example. This is closed interval 1 to 5. So what is average of 1 and 5? That is 1 plus 5 upon 2. So 6 upon 2, that is 3. So 3 is the mean value between 1 and 5. Okay. But in this chapter we will find mean value by differentiation. So this is chapter mean value theorem. We will find mean value by differentiation. Okay. So our first theorem is Rolle's mean value theorem. Okay. Our first theorem is Rolle's mean value theorem. Rolle's has given 3 steps, okay, for finding mean value theorem. Let us see. First step is, if fx is continuous function in closed interval. Okay. Second is, if fx is continuous, then it is differentiable or derivable in open interval. And third step is fa is equal to fb. Okay. Let's see. What is continuous function? Continuous function means, let fx is equal to x square plus 2. Okay. Limit x tends to 0. Okay. If left hand limit is equal to right hand limit, if left hand limit is equal to right hand limit, then function is continuous. Okay. Continuous means, definition of continuous function means left hand limit and right hand limit should be equal. Okay. Already I have explained in chapter limit. So Rolle's mean value theorem. Rolle's mean value theorem. This is our first theorem. Okay. Let us take type of function which are continuous. Let us see type of functions which are continuous. See. Every polynomial function is continuous and differentiable. Second, every log function is also continuous. Every exponential, trigonometric are also continuous. Okay. So in this chapter we have sums based on polynomial, log, trigonometry, exponential. This type of function are all continuous, always continuous. Also, if function is continuous, then function is derivable. It means we can find dy by dx. Okay. So our first step is Rolle's mean value theorem. First step is, if fx is continuous, if fx is continuous in closed interval. Okay. Second, then fx is differentiable in open interval. And third step is, let us take interval a comma b. Okay. Let us take interval generally a comma b. And third step is fa is equal to fb. For third step, we have fx. Fx is given. Okay. We have to put first this first interval a, then b. If first interval, value of first interval is equal to value of second interval, then fa is equal to fb. So all the three steps of Rolle's theorem are satisfied. All the three steps of Rolle's theorem are satisfied. Therefore, there exists another point C between A and B, which is called, C is called mean value. C is called mean value. This is A, this is B. This is average value of A and B, that is C. Okay. So, for finding C, our formula is f dash C is equal to 0. What is f dash C? Differentiation of function. After differentiation, we have to put C. Okay. Now, let us take example. Verify Rolle's theorem. Okay. Fx is equal to x square minus 4x plus 3. This is our question. We have to verify Rolle's theorem. Okay. On interval is given 1, 3. Okay. It means we have to find mean value of 1 and 3. Okay. Already we know mean value of 1 and 3 is 1 plus 3 upon 2. That is 4 upon 2. Means 2. Mean value of 1 and 3 is 2. But we have to find mean value of 1 and 3 by method of differentiation. So, our first method is Rolle's theorem. Okay, by Rolle's theorem. Rolle's has given 3 steps. We have to verify all the 3 steps. After satisfying all the 3 steps, our formula is f dash C is equal to 0. By this formula, f dash C is equal to 0, we will find the third point, that is mean value between 1 and 3. Okay. Now, solution. Since fx is, what type of function fx is? This is polynomial function. In textbook given that every polynomial function is continuous. So, this is polynomial function. So, write first step. Since fx is polynomial function, therefore it is continuous in open close interval 1, 3. So, this is our first step. Is that clear to all? Since fx is polynomial, therefore function is continuous. If function is continuous, then function is differentiable. Therefore, fx is differentiable. It means we can differentiate. So, what is dy dx of this? Means f dash x. Okay, fx is x square minus 4x plus 3. So, dy by dx of x square 2x, dy by dx of minus 4x minus 4, and dy by dx of 3 is 0. So, this is dy by dx, that is f dash x. Okay, since function is polynomial, therefore function is continuous. Since function is continuous, therefore function is differentiable. So, we found dy by dx. Okay, f dash x is equal to 2x minus 4 on open interval 1, 3. Differentiable on open interval 1, 3. So, our third step is find fa. A means 1, b means 3. So, put the value of 1 in this function. First, we will find f1. So, f1 means 1 square minus 4 into 1. 1 square minus 4 into 1 plus 3. That is 1 minus 4 plus 3. That is minus 3 plus 3. 0. This is f1 means fa. Then find fb means b is 3. Then find f3. So, put the value of 3 in this function. 3 square minus 4 into 3 plus 3. 3 square minus 4 into 3 plus 3. So you will get 9 minus 12 plus 3. So again 9 plus 3, 12 minus 12 is equal to 0. So we got F1 0 and F3 0. It means F1 is equal to F3. So all the three conditions of roles are satisfied. Therefore, since all the three conditions of Rolle's theorem are satisfied, therefore there exists another point C between 1 comma 3. So this is C is mean value between 1 comma 3. So for finding C we have formula f dash C is equal to 0. Okay, f dash C means put the value of C in this function f dash x, 2x minus 4. So f dash C, instead of x write C. So this becomes 2c minus 4. So 2c minus 4 is equal to 0. So 2c is equal to 4. Therefore C is equal to 4 upon 2. That is C is equal to 2. C 2 is mean between 1 and 3. Is that clear to all?